Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. Today's vlog is gonna be a little bit different because I'm going to Brazil on holidays for 2 weeks. I'm so excited. So I'm going to do a pack with me video. I'm gonna show you everything that I will be bringing to Brazil for a 2-week trip, and I will be traveling carry-on only. I am an overpacker in general. Comfort is like my #1 priority, so I'm always bringing way more than I need just in case, but I am challenging myself this time to really only bring the carry-on in a backpack. So I tried to put together sort of a capsule wardrobe and kept to a color scheme to mix and match the pieces. That is the first time that I'm doing this. I've never done this before. As I look at the amount of clothes I have them hanging here, it kind of worries me, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it is not enough clothes. And also, remember, Brazil, it's summer there now, so it's super hot and you sweat, so you kind of go through clothes a bit more often than if you weren't sweating. I can do laundry there. I will be staying at family, but I kind of rather not have to depend on that, but I'm gonna try to get away with this. I'm a little worried, but worst case scenario, I feel like I can always buy something there. If I need to buy something, it's not gonna be like a big piece. It might be just like a t-shirt or something like that. So kind of nervous, but we're gonna do this. I'm gonna challenge myself to become a little bit more minimalistic, which is not my style at all, but we're in for the challenge. was a lot of work. I have to leave the house for the airport in less than 24 hours, and I have not even tried to fit everything in the suitcase. I don't know. It looked like it was so little, and now I don't know if it's gonna fit. We'll see. Though I feel a lot more comfortable that I have enough clothes for 2 weeks after I tried everything on, and I feel like I can make multiple outfits, and I have enough clothes for like beach days, and if I want to go out at night, and just sort of like during the day, I have clothes for the weather being a little bit cooler and also for being super hot. So I feel good about my choices. I just need to see if that's all gonna fit. So let's see if we can make the magic happen. I've always been a packing cube girl, but I don't know if I should try to do without packing cubes. Let me know, are you a packing cube person or not? I feel like you're either one or the other, and you feel very strongly about one or the other. I don't know a lot of people that are like middle of the road, so I'm gonna try a combination of both today. I think I'm gonna put the smaller items into packing cubes so that they don't get lost and it's easier to find things. But the larger items, I think I might leave them on their own and try to sort of separate and spread them and see if I can optimize the use of space that way. The packing cubes I have are by a company called Tripped, and they're compression packing cubes, meaning that after you fill them, there is an extra zipper that compresses them and makes it a bit more tight. So it maybe saves some space that way. I don't know. Let's see. I have a bunch of them because I bought a set. And also, I am just getting in so much pain because it's at the end of the day, and I was running around all day today trying to get prescriptions filled, because when I went to fill my medication bag, I realized that I did not have enough medication for 2 weeks, and also a little bit for when I come back, so that I don't come back without any medication and then have to go have it refilled. Some of them I did not have a refill on file, so I actually had to go after the doctors, call the walk-in clinic and ask for a refill prescription to be sent to the pharmacy. So there were so many little things that I had to do today, things that I need to get it done before I leave, that everything got left for like late at night, and I'm just so tired. So I think I'm just gonna pack the clothes, get those into the suitcase, and then toiletry and the rest of the stuff I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow morning, because I'm just done. I'm just hitting that wall. And so the hello. Do you want to come in the suitcase? Do you want to come? Do you want to come to Brazil with me? Oh, you want to take care of you, huh? Who are you going to sleep with? Huh? How about I take you? How about I take you, Brazil? In the suitcase. So it is a super long flight. It is a 10-hour flight. I'm hoping to get upgraded to business class. It is a possibility. So I'm like crossing my fingers, because it will make a huge difference on my pain levels and on my POTS as well. Because if I can lie flat and have my legs up, it makes a world of a difference. I arrive like in a completely different state than if I'm just sitting up and my legs are swelling and my back's hurting. So I'm really hoping that we get upgraded. So I managed to fit all the clothes, but now I still need to get the electronics and some other stuff. So I don't know if it's gonna fit. I am crashing. Stuff is not fitting. I forgot the shoes. I forgot I still had to fit the shoes. That's it. I'm going to go to bed. I am dying of pain. I need to take a painkiller, go to sleep, and then tomorrow morning I still have time. I don't have to leave until I think 6:30 or 7 p.m. and I will try to reorganize everything. So I decided not to go with the packing cubes and use that vertical folding stacking so that you can see like everything that you have. But I don't know. It's not working as well as I thought. Either that or I'm taking too much stuff. But I actually felt I was taking less stuff than I normally do. And I usually only travel with a carry-on. So I don't know. I still have my backpack, which quite a bit of stuff can fit there. But I won't be taking shoes there. But maybe I will move the electronics to the backpack. And yeah. Okay, let's do this tomorrow because I am done for today. Good night, guys. See you in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I had a good sleep and I feel a lot fresher and much better than I did last night. So I'm glad I didn't push through last night and left to finish this morning. So I did have a problem of not everything fitting because I do want to bring that pair of running shoes and that's a little bit bulkier. And that, I mean, I could close it, but it was the situation where you have to sit on top of the suitcase to close, and I don't really want to do that. So I made a few changes and I'm going to show you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the jean jacket out of the suitcase and I'm going to be wearing it on the plane. So that's one big bulky item that I can take out of the suitcase. So let's find that. Look how much space this takes. That's going to make a huge difference. Also, the other thing that I did is that white sweatshirt, the one that says Montreal. I'm going to be wearing that on the plane as well, instead of the striped shirt that I had set aside to wear on the plane. That's a pretty thick sweater, and I won't be wearing it in Brazil at all. It would be just for traveling. So it wouldn't make sense that then I would have to carry it there and have an item that I won't be wearing at all. So I'm going to be wearing the white sweatshirt. And so that's one less item from the suitcase as well. And then the other thing that I did too, the towel, like the beach towel, which is like a Turkish towel. I'm going to be bringing that in my backpack because I can use that as a blanket on the plane. So I was going to bring like an extra little blanket in my backpack, but instead of doing that, I'm just going to use the towel as a blanket, and then that will come out of the suitcase as well and leave more room. In here, I have the running shoes, and then here I have the flip-flop, the sandals, and the closed-toe shoe. And then in this little one here, I have my hairbrush, my hair dryer, and then I have this thing. Let me show you how it works. Let me put you down here for a sec. So I have this extension. It's not very big, but what I use it for is the USB here plugs, and it gives me 3 Canadian plugs. So I only need one international or Brazil sort of outlet plug, and I plug this in like that, so that will go into their outlet, and then that gives me 3 Canadian ports and 3 USB ports. So that way I can charge a bunch of devices at once and not have to bring a bunch of adapters. I really only need one adapter. And then I have this little white noise machine because I'm a fussy sleeper. I need to have some white noise. So I keep all of that in this little bag. And so it's all here and it's not all loose around the suitcase. And now I have a lot more room. I can put that one here. And then I think I'll put my running shoes there. And that's it for what goes into the suitcase. So let's see how is that closing. So that is with the suitcase expanded. I always expand it to close it first because it just makes it a lot easier. And now I'm going to close the expansion. Easy, piece of cake. So yeah, taking the jacket, the towel, and the sweater made a huge difference because those are three very, very bulky items. So once those were out of the suitcase, actually, you know what? I think I might put the hats in there as well because they pack pretty flat and they're just sort of not on the way. Now I'm going to show you everything that I have for toiletries, and I will be separating all the liquids into a separate pouch so that I can just take this out of my bag as I'm going through security, and it just makes it a lot easier so that they don't have to search your whole bag. So I have body moisturizer, shampoo, conditioner. This is a leave-in conditioner, face sunscreen, bug spray. This is just some hair product that I use. I think it's a volumizer. My pain relief oil roller, Benadryl for the mosquito bites, my foundation, some serums, skincare, my moisturizer, and these are just 3 skincare samples. This is a moisturizer, this is a vitamin C, and this is sort of like a nude foundation that I'm going to try and see if it fits. If it doesn't, I don't have to bring them, but if I do have space, I'll try to put those in there as well. Oh, and I almost forgot toothpaste. So all my liquids are here, and then in my toiletry bag I have deodorant, then I have a razor, a collapsible toothbrush, mini dental floss, and lip balm. And this little container here I have makeup remover pads and some Q-tips on the bottom, mini mirror, some hair ties, and a hair clip. And then I'm going to get my whole liquids bag and put it in here. It fits nicely. And my hair tie somewhere here. And then hopefully this will close. Kind of like the suitcase. Come on. There we go. We made it. Here. So that's my toiletry bag. This will be going in my backpack because I want to take this liquid bag out and have it go in a separate tray. What will also be going in my backpack is my medications bag, and I already pre-filled all of them. And then something that I've never taken before, but I decided to try, is this Lactaid. So whenever I travel and I'm eating out, it's quite hard to control and be very strict about ingredients in your food, and I'm quite allergic to lactose. So I'm gonna try those Lactaid pills. I'm still gonna avoid dairy and, you know, cheese, that kind of stuff, but sometimes it's like hidden ingredients and my body can tell right away. So hopefully these are gonna be helpful. So I'm gonna put those in my medication bag as well. That goes into that little pouch there. And then this little thing here, it's something that I've never used before. I just bought it. It's by the same company of the pill containers. And it's a mini water bottle. And what I find is a lot of the times I need to take a medication and I don't have water with me because I don't always have a big water bottle with me. And this here is small enough that I can actually just throw it in my purse and have it with my medication. So those two go together. Next thing I'm gonna pack is my editing, filming, kind of electronic stuff. So I'm going to be putting all the cable cords, the extra SD cards, adapters, all that stuff in a little pouch so that they can be easily found. That's my computer charger. SD cards. Adapter, external hard drive, and another external hard drive. I also have an external battery pack, but that goes separate in the backpack because it connects so that I can actually charge it from the outside of the backpack. Then the laptop, it has a special sleeve. My heating pad will be going in the backpack as well. My sunglasses. And here are some other cords. Basically, it's just to charge my iPhone, my Apple Watch, the ring, and headphones. This is a little eyeglasses cleaner. So let's pack that backpack now. So the first thing I'm gonna do is to connect that power bank to this internal cable. And then that just goes in there. My back cushion. The towel blankets, my heating pad, medications, all the electronic cables, easy access on the top because I will be editing on the plane, toiletry bags at the very top so I can easily get it out. Laptop, glasses, and glasses cleaner, charging cables, little notepad, and this is the bag that I'm gonna be wearing. It's a crossbody bag. So on the very front, I have an extra charger for my phone, and those are the magnetic ones that just clip onto the back. My AirPods, lip balm, and those are some extra lenses for the camera that I'm gonna be using during the trip. EpiPen goes at the very bottom. My passports, the Brazilian and Dutch, go here in the back. A pen just goes in the main compartment here. A selfie stick. My phone. And then the camera that I am recording will go here. And that's the bag I'm gonna be wearing. Oh, and I forgot, I'll be taking a book as well. So let's see if I can fit here. Other side. It is pretty heavy, but it will be going on top of my carry-on. the whole time, so I'm just gonna wheel the whole thing. So I think I'm good. So that was my packing for 2 weeks away with carry-on only for someone who's an overpacker, but somehow still managed to fit everything into one backpack and one carry-on and my little sling bag. So I'll show you once I'm leaving out the door how everything looks.